Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm Nye, and we are... who are we going as today? Looks like it's Azazel. What's surprising is that Azazel, a character who starts with, Brimstone, is gonna be one of my last, actually probably... is he my last? He might be my last, win on, the Hush. I have to double check that. Actually, no, sorry, I think the Keeper's the last one. But Azazel starting with Brimstone is going to be the last guy. That's kind of amazing. Then again, part of it's because I don't really like Azazel all that much. I know he's like a fan favorite character and all, but it's just, he's not all that interesting. A lot of the combos the game provides just do not work with him, which I'm kind of a fan of the combos. I'm not a fan of that freaking effect. But there's a lot of things just doesn't work with him. He's fun in a goofy way, and every so often he's enjoyable. But as a general character, it's just, the characters like the Keeper, even the Lost, as hard as they may be, actually provide a little bit more entertainment, and I think it's because they're difficult. They're not, I mean, Azazel is not as much instant win as he used to be, but he's still pretty instant winny. Like, he's a character that it does not take too much to win with him. You have to be able to dodge, which I apparently can't do, but, it's a thing. Okay, we're apparently going to be getting a ton of different cards, and that's fine. I have no idea where our secret room is, so I'm not going to really go searching for it, and instead we're just going to go beat our first boss. I think the short-range Brimstone was pretty entertaining back when I first messed with it. I don't know what's up with this guy. It was a pretty entertaining thing back, originally. Okay, so we'll just take that damage, and we'll just take that damage. It's cool. It's fine. Whatever. But yeah, there's just something about Azazel that I'm just not a fan of anymore. That's fine, though. Azazel, we're probably going to end up doing kind of the usual thing I have been doing as of late, which is going, I don't want that. We're probably going to be going for a very high health run and then trying to do self-sacrifice room to make it work. Which I think is a perfectly legitimate strategy, and it's been working out pretty well so far. Don't ask me how we're going to do it with the Keeper, though, but, maybe I'll be able to pull off something. Okay, well, we do get a nickel, which is nice. And hopefully we'll be able to make something happen. Okay, let's, The all of a sudden retrovision was not particularly pleasant there. Go ahead and just drop that there for a second. Okay, and we're back up to nominal health. Secret room? So we gotta move relatively quickly here. And we'll just kind of make sure that we hit the Hush run. I'm not really looking forward to the Hush on Azazel because I'm gonna have to be so up close and personal with him. So I'm really hoping that we get full-length Brimstone, which we've been doing pretty good about as of late, actually. If not, Mom's Knife would be doable. I would do Knife Storm. There's a couple other things that I would not mind doing in order to verify, to make sure that we win this nicely. Okay. I'm also not a huge fan of having, the punching bag running around. God damn it! Why am I getting little Loki so much? I really don't like this item. Okay, I'll just take that in the chin. Okay, we need a tears up. That's what we need right now. And one more for the road. Okay, we get some money, so we're going to be able to go to the shop. And what are you offering me? Okay, well, that's going to happen. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have enough to take both, but that's fine. Please? Damn. Well, we'll definitely take the Brimstone. Full-length Brimstone on Azazel is just stupid good. And then we'll see if the shop has anything good. I'm really hoping the shop is going to give me a Spirit Heart or something. With 17 cents, I should be able to get something out of it. It's kind of unusual that we're seeing so many brimstones as of late. There we go. I don't really want any of the other stuff in here. You know what? I'll take... You know what? I'll take this. I'll take it. I take so much damage. I'll take it. It's kind of unusual to see brimstone so often. In our, you know, first number of runs we have done in Afterbirth, we almost saw brimstone maybe one of every 3 or 4 times. And now we're seeing it on a fairly regular basis. I think I've gotten it, like at least 3 times in the last 5 runs. So I'm a little bit interested about why all of a sudden brimstone wants to show up. At the same time, I don't really care. I'm glad it's showing up. I can actually play with brimstone for once. And honestly, as I said, I don't really like Azazel all that much anymore. I mean, the short-range brimstone is not fun to me. It used to be, but now it's just like, it feels like it's kind of a waste of time. I don't know, maybe if stats affected it a little bit more than they already do, you know, if I could get range up and it would really affect the brimstone laser and treat it like, you know, just treat it differently. Just make it more interesting. That's what I want. I want it to be a little bit more interesting than it actually is. It's not bad. It's just, it's not good anymore. It's kind of like what I've really been on, at least somewhat recently. I've been on a kind of a lost kick and a keeper kick, is because those characters actually have something interesting, unique to bring to the score. You know, there have been stuff... Okay, I forgot that goes vertically with them. You know, there is plenty of stuff. Like, we do have things like, okay, let's not get hit by all of this. There is good stuff. Like, you know, we do have stuff like, that's one of the reasons why I was enjoying playing Eve for a while. That was just really silly damage on my part. I was enjoying playing Eve for a while, simply because, she has, can I just not take silly damage? I was enjoying playing Eve for a while because the Razor Blade is actually an interesting addition to her that makes her a little bit of risk-reward. Well, that's helpful. Makes her a little bit of risk-reward. It's decided, do I want to use the Razor Blade to up my damage, or do I want to just not do anything? You get to make the choice now. And it just doesn't feel like there's... No. Never. That item is terrible. It just doesn't feel like there's much of a choice in the gameplay with Azazel. He's just Brimstone. And yes, I know I'm saying this as a player who has taken Brimstone multiple times in the past couple of runs, but that's Azazel's entire identity, is let's start with flying in Brimstone. He may not be as good as he used to be, but that's still all he really brings to the table. Okay, nope. Don't do that. Nope. So hopefully we'll have a good run here. Unfortunately, our health, because I've been taking some really silly damage, our health right now is not amazing, so it's not going to be... Okay, really silly damage. Our health right now is not giving me much of a chance to do the self-sacrifice room. I need to get more health, and then what's more, I need to keep it. Like, you know, I'm not taking the time that I probably should take to make stuff happen here. Hi, Greed. Bye, Greed. I don't know. What do you guys think about that with Azazel? So, what I was literally just saying, is a character more or less interesting when they're defined by a single facet? So, you know, you could arguably say that this argument applies to Isaac as well, because Isaac's entire character design is based around the fact that he starts out as the plum average, and then he only gets eventually only gets the D6, and that's what makes Isaac Isaac, is because he has the D6. We are not going to be going with that. Thank you. You can say the same thing with Mario. The one thing that makes Mario incredibly interesting is the fact that he has his super jumping powers. And then later on, you know, stuff like Fire Flower, such and such. But what I think is the difference here is that those characters they do more. Like, they're not based around just one thing. Isaac, yes, the D6 is his major thing, but the D6 is kind of like salt to Isaac's soup. Yeah, it's a one thing that Isaac does, but you're using it to flavor something else. Isaac doesn't have any major ability, he's just Isaac. But at the end of the day, you use the D6 to give yourself some sort of bonus that you would not necessarily have gotten otherwise. You kind of custom craft your run. So for Isaac, his major bonus isn't the D6, it's the fact that you can make your run. You can ignore the items you don't like. Someone like the Keeper does have a very distinct personality to him. You know, with all the... Okay. Oh, god damn it. He does have a very distinct personality to him, but I think in his case, that makes it good. That makes him more interesting, not less. God damn it, really? It's stuff like part of the problem, I think, is stuff like this, for example. The, greed directly into super greed, or the fact that you know that you will pay the Krampus tax. You know, at a certain point, if you're sitting there and you're going, you know, my run will contain this, this, and this, all of a sudden the run becomes less interesting and less distinct. And that's the problem. On someone like, Azazel, you know that you have Brimstone. Even if it's a short-range Brimstone, you know exactly what you're getting. And I think the problem is that you continue to know exactly what you're getting. It's always the same thing. His Brimstone's not going to get particularly large unless you get regular Brimstone. He will have high damage. He will have flight. And so he just becomes more of a how fast can I beat the game than, like, is there anything interesting going to happen on my run? Someone like Isaac, on the other hand, is very much what's going to happen? What will I find? What's going to occur? Someone like the Lost is what can I get that will offset the downside of only taking one hit? And he's encouraged to do that. You know, you get stuff like you get the free deal with the devil, and that's actually encouragement for the Lost. It's you get this for free, which allows you to really customize that run. You can get a lot of cool stuff, but there is a downside. Isaac, it's literally just what ingredients am I going to get for this soup of mine? I think it's the predictability of Azazel that makes him not as fun to me. You know, all Azazel goes is, okay, well, you know, I will have super gigantic powers, I will be able to fly. These are things I don't have to hope for. I'm going to get them no matter what. My one downside is, of course, the range thing, but, if my player's good and Nye isn't, we'll be able to offset that anyway, so it's not a huge deal. I did not even see him there. Okay, so this is just, you know, that run. I wish I was Lilith. Let's get some health. You're a jerk. You're a jerk, Dent. A real knee-biter. Remember, he pays out every 1.5 hearts. So the downside is I haven't gotten a lot of health over the course of the past couple floors. Again, mostly because I'm just taking damage for no particular reason. But I haven't got a lot of health. So right now, the whole, you know, self-sacrifice room thing is probably not going to happen. Let's get another type of follower that we have not gotten yet. That's fine. The other reason, I mean, the thing is, I also complain about predictability. It's something I've also made comments on, made aspersions on. We're just going to go ahead and take this, please. Thank you. It's, like, I don't want my run to be predictable, but I want my enemies to be predictable. And that's kind of a weird thing for me to say. You know, I want... You know, I would like my enemies to work in a very specific pattern. I want to know what they're going to do. And that's more of a gameplay thing. That's, yes, I want to have interesting runs that change as time moves on, but I also want to be able to know how the rules work, and I think that's the problem. That's why I don't like stuff like, you know, I don't really enjoy, the scapegoat that we have, because he makes enemies work differently. The rules for them change, and all of a sudden I may take damage for no particular reason. And, you know, keep in mind, a lot of the damage I've been taking is my own fault. I understand this. But I don't want, like, if I'm normally used to an enemy always going right when you see them, I don't want them to suddenly go left. That doesn't make sense. That changes the rules on me. And I'm most likely going to take damage now because they are no longer working the way I want them to. Wow, that was silly. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, I don't want enemies to work in a weird pattern. I want me to work in the weird pattern. I'm the one that changes in this game. Let's just get a ton of bombs. Okay, come on, Pin. It's like if Pin suddenly started jumping at right angles. All of a sudden, he just becomes this really weird and different enemy you have to deal with. And not in a fun way. We have no keys. That's not good. Key me, please. Need a key. Need a key. It's like if Goombas suddenly started, you know... Well, that's not a good example, because Goombas do all of a sudden start doing weird things in the Mario games. All of a sudden, and for no particular reason, Goombas start to fly. But I think the big thing is the game gives you the opportunity to figure out why does the Goomba fly? What's the change here? How do I deal with flying Goomba? Just give me the key. Just give me the freaking key. Just give me the goddamn key. This is irritating. Oh, good. I'll just take damage to that. Thank you. I thought I was out of the way of that. Why is my luck this bad? We have not gotten luck downs. We're not winning anything. We have not won... Have we won a single time from this guy yet? Oh my god. I don't think I've had a... Okay, well that's gonna happen apparently. I don't think I have had a three-headed man that bad in a long time. Okay, well that happened. And still no keys for me. This is not good. Yeah, that was real bad. I have not had that bad of luck in a long time in this game. So I don't want to leave yet, because I have a lot of money, and we have a shop there, but we also have our item room that I want to be able to do something about, so we're not leaving yet. But I have this weird feeling that we're not going to be doing anything. Because I'm not getting a single goddamn drop here. Like, our luck is really bad right now. This is kind of insane. Red patch, huh? Oh, God. Come on. Keys, please. I have so many bombs. I need keys. So many bombs. So much money. Come on. You... Like, seriously. How many chests have we opened? Wow. This is... Wow. Okay. Okay. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but not only are we not getting keys, we're also not getting hearts. We're not getting anything for me to really, like, make my run happen. This is terrible. I'm kind of upset. Okay, you're dead. Still no deal with the devil. Book of Secrets. Lotus. None of these are particularly good. I guess we're going to go with Purity. So red means increased damage. I'll take it. We'll just sit right here, I guess. I don't... Oh, okay, there's... Let's see, right about here. Yep. Yeah, Peep, you just sit on that rock for a second there. Let's see, what am I facing right now? I can't tell my... Ah, there we are. I just want to sit right back here. I think we have another one. I think we have Steven, if I had to make a guess. I'm never going to know, because he's dead already. And I'm okay with this fact. I'm okay with not seeing my enemy. Okay, I thought I was out of the way of that. Okay, I don't know why you're not dead. Not 100% sure what I'm fighting. Is it... What am I fighting? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, I was worried about that. Actually, I don't know where he's going to land. Yeah. Okay, I'm moderately worried about this fight because we are not in a comfortable place. Okay, we'll just gonna let you do your thing. Okay, let's quickly kill the Carrion Queen before she makes too many poops. I don't know who I'm facing. Okay, Carrion Queen, still. Okay, Dingle, that's fine. You do your thing. What am I? Okay, that's what I'm fighting. Okay, Chub. We're apparently going to have an all Chub monsters run. Are we almost done here? Please? Mask of Infamy, which I really do not want to be facing right now. There are a lot of ads that we are dealing with right now. Holy crap, that was close. Oh my god. Dark Boy, you are a dick. Okay, I don't know where he is. Okay. We got another angel. I wish I was fighting these things normally. I almost got hit there. My movement speed is not all that good right now. You can fall over anytime, buddy. Are we done? Okay, and we got the poop as my item. Best item, really. Okay, well. That was exciting. And unfortunately did not get me any closer to my total goal. Hopefully we'll actually end up getting stuff on the Scarred Womb, though I'm not too hopeful right now. Hey, look, there's that key I needed on the last floor. It's okay, though. Wasn't necessary at all. So this aura is yellow, so that's going to be a speed upgrade. I prefer the damage upgrade, personally. What's going on in here? Sure, we'll do it. I'm hoping for, like, red hearts or something. Okay. Well, we still have money, and we still have not a single key. Or red heart. I should mention that. Not a single key or red heart. Now, I understand that the key thing is most likely thanks to the fact that I do have Guppy's tail. So, that's probably a major thing. But the lack of red hearts is what really kind of, like, annoys me. Because that's just not good, you know? Oh, come on. Come on, that thing was dead. I give up. Guys, I'll see you later.